To become better critical thinkers, what we have to understand is we've got to engage. There's so many of us, whether it's society at large or society in general, whether it's in our organizations, certainly as we spoke on our show, Andy, it is certainly disengagement, if you will, is certainly alive and well when it comes to governance. So to reverse that trend, we've got to look in the mirror. We've got to engage. We've got to move from passive bystanders to active learners, if you will. We have to be those folks that are curious, always curious about what is said, what is done, and to follow that up with questions. And the key question here is to ask, well, what kinds of questions and what do we question about? Well, here's a kind of a short list of things that we should question about, and that is we should look at our purpose and goals. What is our purpose or goal in even questioning or wondering about a certain issue, a certain person? So let's question our purpose. Is it to cause harm to this other person, and we want to hold fast to our probably biased position and cause this other person harm? Or do we want to win our way as far as an organization is concerned? We want it done this way. We should question how we define the problem, and we should also assess the information that is used by ourselves and by others to draw their conclusions. And in fact, that means we have to rethink those conclusions, and we also need to identify the assumptions that we are operating by and the assumptions and points of views that others are operating by as well. If we do those things, we're going to move closer to the truth, and we will have just engaged real critical thinking.